When Buzz came down here to write this book, we just thought it was going to be like some local story in the newspaper or magazine.
The Permian Panthers, here's how the lineup on offense season with the Panthers. He has yet to beat the Lee Rebels.
We didn't know it was going to be a New York Times bestseller.
Friday Night Light. This is Buzz Visitor.
20 years later, they're going to make a movie, Universal Picture, Imagine Films. You know, we didn't know there was going to be a TV series.
I think about writing anything, and now I'm starting to worry.
Who could have imagined that? You're now 17 years old.
Can you live in that moment as best you can with clear eyes and love in your heart? If you can do that, gentlemen, then you're perfect.
I hadn't been on this field since '89. Of course, it's changed a little bit. My dad still got his season tickets.
You still had them?
He still got them.
Years?
Yeah.
You remember Robert, the photographer?
After I started talking to him.
Oh, yeah. That picture made him famous.
That one
After
picture.
that.
I was only here for 2 weeks. I wish I'd lived here the whole season. The book, who knew the book was going to be selling 5,000 copies a month, 25 years later. I mean, it's kind of amazing. I mean, in here after the loss to Midland Lee, it was kind of the turning point of the book. And, it was intense. It was intense. And I've covered a lot of sports. They spent more time with each other than their families. That's a pretty strong bond. They played it for the love of the game. I mean, it sounds corny, but it's like they really did play it for their love of the game and for tradition and, the responsibility.
We'd be in the locker room, and you'd hear the Mojo chant, and they would start stomping them bleachers. It'd get your blood going a little bit.
With Mike Winchell, the senior quarterback. Winchell starting last year.
It's one of those feelings that still, I get goosebumps and my hairs raise up. We turn that corner and you see 20,000 people.
Don Billingsley has it now inside the 5 and into the end zone. That's a Mojo touchdown.
People would talk not about pro players, they would talk about the high school quarterback, the high school running back.
We knew it was something special about us. We happened to be at the right place at the right time.
I expect you boys to execute. Yes, sir. Expect you boys to play football. Yes, sir. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
We all have the same memories we can all go back to if we want to. Just little small things we can say to each other to take us back. But it's good to see that everybody's growing up now.
It was a lot of fun to be involved with. It was kind of a perfect storm a little bit, so.
Everybody can relate to somebody in that book, and that's what captures it. Football has always been something that Odessa kind of wears like a badge. This town's been through a lot of struggles, and there's not a lot in this town, so I think it's something that the community looks to as something that they can be proud of.